Hello friends, today we have the Vengeance K70 RGB keyboard for review. As you can see, this is a beautiful piece of hardware. And before I start with my review, I would like to just give you a quick brief of all the details about this keyboard. This keyboard comprises of 104 number of keys, which is standard for any usual keyboard. The key is Cherry MX mechanical key instead of the usual key. It comprises of customizable LEDs backlight. It has a nice wrist rest for you to give you good comfort while you're typing, and there are some extra media buttons to use as you go on. Going into the details of this keyboard, let us first explore the most famous feature of this RGB keyboard. Its predecessor Vengeance K70 had only the red backlight. However, for this keyboard, Corsair has managed to sum up to 16.8 million color combinations for each key, which literally means that you can customize your keyboard in infinite number of cool ways, and I think that's really cool, especially from the gamer's point of view who would like to play with no light on in the room, and it would really leave a very cool effect for gaming. Explaining the concept of mechanical keys, I think you would be familiar with the fact that in a usual keyboard, you have to press a key all the way down in order to register that keystroke. However, in a mechanical keyboard like this one, all you have to do is you just have to push it gently, and that in itself is going to register the keyboard. You don't have to go all the way down. And this can become a very big factor, especially for FPS gaming. For example, when I play Counter-Strike Global Offensive, I need to really be very quick in my movements, and instead of trying to push the buttons all the way down, just gently tapping them is very helpful. Going into the other features of this keyboard has been provided with a wrist rest which you can attach or detach. It is temporary, and as you can use it as per your preference. It provides a very nice hand wrist position for your hand as you're playing or typing or whatever. On the back side of this keyboard, we have 4 knobs to monitor the height at which you would like to keep your keyboard. 2 at the top and 2 at the bottom. They go something like this, which is going to keep your keyboard at a higher level if you prefer it that way, or you can just not use it and it will be as stable as the table level of you on whatever surface you're using it. Coming back to the front part again, the Corsair have also provided media functionalities at this top right corner. There is a mute button, the standard play pause button, next, previous, stop. There's also a roller which is very intuitive to put the volume up or down, and it's, as you can see, it is fairly intuitive and very easy to use. Now let's take a look at how to configure the LEDs for our keyboard, because let's face it, that is the coolest feature of this keyboard. So we have a software by the name of Corsair Utility Engine, which I'll open right now. So this is the Corsair Utility Engine which you can use to configure your LEDs. You can see you have the profiles, actions, lightning tab and settings, and there's assignment, performance and lighting. So for now, just go on to lighting under profiles, and I'm just demonstrating a very basic color modification feature of how to change your LED color of a single button or a couple of buttons. So what you do is you just click on any single button to select it, or you hold down the control button and select 2-3 buttons. Over here you are given a panel of a few colors which you can actually modify, but for now let's try to use them. So previously I have just colored my whole keyboard by blue, and I've selected these 5 keys, and now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to click on this red color, and automatically you can see these 5 keys have become red, and even on the keyboard it displays that the 5 keys have become red. Now you must be wondering that if you want to configure a lot of keys on your entire keyboard, how long are you going to keep on pressing on individual keys? So another effect that really works is you just simply drag to select the whole keyboard. Okay, so what I do is I just drag the mouse and I select this part of the keyboard. There it is. I've selected all the keys excluding this lower region. Hold on, I'll just try it again so that I select all the keys of this keyboard. I'm not getting it, I'm sorry. Okay, now I got it. So there you go. I've selected all the keys in the keyboard, and whatever color I choose, the whole keyboard goes yellow because I chose yellow. And as you can see, the whole keyboard is now yellow. Instead of working with individual colors of each button of your keyboard, you can also have effects in your keyboard. For example, over here under profiles, I already have a rainbow effect in which the keyboard displays a rainbow moving pattern. As you can see, I have activated the rainbow effect, so you can see this rainbow movement on the keyboard. All you need to do is to download a new profile from the internet and you import it using this option right over here, which I'll show right over here. So what you do is basically you import a new profile file from the internet for a certain effect, and then after you've downloaded the file, you simply go to the import and export profile, click on import, and using this option you can just locate it wherever it is on your system. And as soon as you click OK, for example here I have my rainbow wave, and as soon as I select this and I click OK, I immediately activate my rainbow pattern. Alright friends, that's it from me. Thank you very much, and do make sure to follow 8gunified.com for more reviews and game reviews. Thank you.